before we start, I'm gonna pick one of you to see how much of an asshole I'm gonna be. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, I'm gonna roll die. Shattered! Roll me 1d6. I'm pretty your gods. Pray to Mike. Pray to motherfucking Mike. Oh, Mike. Okay, when I talk about Mike, he's the creator of Cyberpunk. He's the coolest cat there is. If you manage to play Cyberpunk on your own, if the game runs, and you hear a guy with a silk smooth voice on Mortal Rock Radio, that's Mike, the creator of the role-playing game. He goes by the nickname Maximum Mike, and every interview he starts with, "Hi, I'm the guy who killed your Cyberpunk character." That's him in the side chat. That's Mike. So when we play Cyberpunk, you pray to Mike. Okay, we got a 5. Oh shit! ¡Weón, me estoy hueveando! The heavy rain falls on top of the city. Around 60 Fahrenheit, 15 Celsius. Cold. The coldness is taking over the never-ending city. It's around... The night sky slowly creeping in. The heavens look reddish as it's raining cats and dogs outside. Every so often you can hear the fierce loud thunder. Sometimes light flicker a little bit with every thunder strike, with every thunderclap. There's 1,000 stories in Night City. This is but one of them. I'm gonna start with Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. It's around 7 in the afternoon, okay? Fanboy, you got a gig in like a couple of hours, like at 10. In the... are you gonna perform live, or are you gonna go there and just upload your performance? What do you wanna do, man? Okay. So, tell us, where do you live? How's your apartment looking like? How shitty is your current state of living? So, do you want to bring your makeup and gear on, or do you want to wear it when at the club, or like put it on at the club? What do you want to do? Okay, let me do a quick roll. Oh, my beloved fanboy, you're gonna hate me for this. So the moment you go, the moment you go outside, you're starting to close. You're quickly trying to close the door, shutting it down. As you suddenly feel like a flicker against your spine, like something makes you shiver, like by accident. Do you turn around? It's the figure and shape of young Kai. Kai is one of your neighbors. He's gone through some enhancement. He's a very feminine looking man with cat ears. He wears a katana in his back. He has some strange tattoos, like barcodes on his shoulders. Wearing a half mask over his face. The white hair sometimes looks pinkish under the neon light. You can see his tail swaying from side to side. He was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you gonna go to work?" He asked, as you can hear the cat bell on his neck. Are you gonna go to are you gonna go to work? He's your neighbor. Oh, I um, he stutters a lot underneath his mask. By the way, you can see him, right? Oh, no lo es. Okay, let me check your stream, fanboy. Yep, I made you a surprise, buddy. So you see that I love you. Yeah, he's your neighbor. He's your neighbor, by the way. He accidentally flickered your waist with his tail. I told you there was gonna be emotional damage. The young the young man looks at you like he lifts his fingernails. In his fingernails, there's animation that moves. He has some sort of cybernetic that makes a GIF image running, and you can see it's a cat with a fucking body of bread that's going up and down, making a rainbow as it traces from nail to nail. The boy just looks at you. Just to give you an idea, he's like 24 years old. He looks at you, going, so you're gonna go do your gig, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I would love to. I mean, I'm not too busy. Do me a human perception roll. First roll of the day. Okay, so go to awareness. I'm gonna teach you. Okay. You can click perception, or I think it was social for. No, it was social. Social. To your character sheet, you click social, and then you click human perception. What? No, to see how he feels about you. Social, and then you'll see human perception. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna give you a DV of 13. Holy shit! What? I don't know why it says you have wounds. You don't have any wounds. Let me fix this. Uh, hold on. Whoa. 15. You got a 19. Okay. How do you want me to say this delicately? He has a crush on you. He he thinks you're senpai. He thinks you're senpai. I don't know why you have wounds. Let me. Yeah, yeah. The He thinks you're more as fuck. He thinks you're kawaii as fuck. I broke the fanboy. With that being said, I mean, With that being said, he he goes inside of his apartment. He comes out very quickly wearing like um he was wearing a transparent jacket over his own, and he brings an umbrella. The umbrella has like it's a normal umbrella, but in the middle has a massive light. As he offers you to go outside with him to take the subway. Do you take the subway with him? Okay. As you go outside to the streets are cluttered with people. Like it's very hard to walk from one side to the next without people like bumping into your arms, without having people moving around. You see a little bit of everything. Individuals without jaws, people with mechanical eyes, little kids playing like not VR but playing video games in the middle of the street. Uh, by the footsteps of your building, there's a man missing his two legs and an arm, and he has a sign that says, "A veteran of the Corporal War, please spare a dime." Yeah, you have your kind of readies. Yeah. How much you want to spare? You have 1,100. Mind you, for example, if you wanna eat food like average food a whole month without starving, that's 300 eddies a month. How much you have in you total? Yeah, you can also get money from out of it. A couple hundred. So now you are down to 1,044. Okay. Go to gear and you can edit that. Okay. As you gave him the edits, the guy he grins towards you. Out of the corner of your eye, you see that that Kai, his tail flickers into itself, drawing a heart shape without him noticing. Favru, draw that shit. Yeah, in gear, Yeah, go to gear, cash and ammo. Yeah, I already discounted 100, so you need to discount the other one. Because I already discounted 100. I already discounted 100 that you gave to the guy. Yeah. 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 As you get to the train station, inside is hot as hell because of all the people. From the ads, you can see there's one ad that catches your eye. It's kind of a little bit like too much. You see a femboy being fucked by somebody while pulling their hair, but the femboy is you can see in their eyes that they're taking notes. As the image changed to Whore Watson, Part Whore, Part Detective, full package coming up soon. Now let me see who's next. Oh, let me do one last roll. The train slowly shakes because of the speed, and for a moment you feel like you're gonna trip, but then you feel something fluffy around your waist. The femboy is Kai is holding to one of the poles. He's blushing, but he's holding you with his tail around the waist. Oh, by the way, fam, you need to change one of your tags because one of your tags is Cyberpunk, And Clown Luna cannot see it. You have to change it to tabletop RPG or just talking, either or. But yeah, make your bets. Who thinks the fanboy's gonna die? Okay, jumping elsewhere. Some, yeah. Oh, in your stream profile, change it to either just talking or tabletop RPGs because Luna cannot see it. It's weird. It's blocked for her. Weird. Okay, somewhere else. As you're taking the subway. Don't worry, don't worry. Let me jump to something a little bit more peaceful for you all. I say with the biggest 8 cheating green in my life. Let me create a blank page for this one. 1 second, kids. Fauru. Roll me. How much reflexes do you have? ¿Cuánto tiene el reflejo, Juan? Es un atributo. ¿Cuánto tiene el reflejo, Juan? Ref. Dodge. Roll me to dodge. Hey, your character has. Weón, tú estás acostumbrado, weón. Tú ya sabes lo que va esta wea. Yeah. 15. I don't know why you have wounds. Hold on. Give me a second. 17, 18. Okay. Hold on. Let me ask something in the sorting games. Okay, I don't know why, but all the character sheets have damage, but I haven't done anything yet. Fauru, the bullets are hitting above your head. You can hit gunshots coming and going from side to side. Okay? You can hear screams. Let me describe the situation. Your hands are covered in blood. You're trying to hold the person as they're bleeding to death. Around you, there's at least 2 tiger claws, where the other 4 are shooting at a bunch of at red eyes around across the street. ¿Me entendiste? Maelstrom, yeah. Your hands are inside of Wakako as you're trying to keep her alive. Uh, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna take her to the ambulance or yeah? Roll for paramedic. Okay. With the I don't know why you have a -4 there. How do I do maximum HP yet? No, no, no. Because I don't know why this is giving you a -4. Hold on, let me. Oh, this is why, because the HP is okay. If you guys can edit your sheets, your HP is it should be 40 out of 40. In for example, yeah, yeah. Femboy, you should be 40 out of 40. I fixed it already. And Shattered, it's 40 out of 40. You start pushing your hands inside. She is screaming in pain. It hurts a lot. The other members of Tiger Claw are trying to. Sorry, I'll do it. Don't worry. Are trying to drag you away from. I mean, are trying to give you some cover as the bullets keep whistling above your head. Casi vuela. Do you drag her to the ambulance or what? Okay. ¿Que hagan qué cosa? Okay, one driver. Okay. You start drawing her body. Let me roll for one of the guys. As the bullets come and go, oof. Concheto. Fauru, you take 1 damage. Your armor go. Your armor goes down by 1. What? Arribita, al lado de iniciativa, le haces clic y lo bajáis en 1. Y luego voy a armadura y la bajáis en 1. Gear. No tenía armadura. Te voy a dar un body armor básico, ¿ok? Ok. Goes down by 1. Yeah, really, don't worry. The bullet hits you. You can feel the pain, but you're so focused on Wakako. She's not in a good shape. She's doing bad. As you guys pull her in the back, some of the Tiger Claws are shooting outside the window. The Tiger Claws are a group of about 6 guys, but the Maelstrom are 11 as the bullets come and go. Do you inject her with a speed heal? Yeah, you still have. Okay. Roll me for your medical skill. Portabilidad médica. Ya. Un de 10 más para médico. You got me. ¿Qué me sacaste, weón? 22. Oh, weón. Okay. She starts coughing, but her body goes limp. She relaxes. She is doing better. Not well. Ella no está bien, pero está mejor. Okay? You can feel yourself sweating underneath the body armor. The other Tiger Claws ask you if you have a play, like, they ask you where to take her. The new HQ has a medical place. The other option is to drop her with REO Meat Wagon, but they might chop her out if she doesn't pay. And Trauma Team, she doesn't have a card. No, they're fighting the other guys. Okay. The driver starts going as fast as possible. The problem is that this is gang territory, so you might have to parlay. But it's better than dealing with the psychopaths of the Maelstrom. Sorry, I'm uploading some images for each neighborhood. Okay. So, you drive as fast. I mean, you're in the back. Wakako is stable for now. The best you can do is make sure she's alive. Okay. And you know that if you save her, the Tiger Claw are gonna owe you a big favor. Okay. Fanboy, do you remember in the game that there was an elderly lady that sent you some missions? Oh, ¿se cayó? Ah, no, está muteado. Oh, no, está muteado. Aquí lo veo. Weird. Raro. Maybe they went to get something to eat. Okay. So, with that being said, let's jump to Cheddar. You there? I can barely hear you, man. You're kind of far away. Okay, let me move you guys to loud and clear. The music is loud. There's people all around. All of them dancing. The walls are blue. There is a blue hue to everywhere. Lights flickering as you're in the main stage. Roll me for charismatic leadership on your main skill. Oh, welcome back, buddy. Are you okay, buddy? Mm, maybe it was a little bit raw. Cheddar. Kinda. Uh, Impact. Yeah. So yeah. So not yet. Not yet. Holy shit! Don't worry. Not yet. You're not in the club yet. So everybody's is divided doing different things. In the video game, do you remember an old lady who gave you the first mission, fanboy? Who told you to go rescue the girl? An old Asian lady? Yeah, if I were to save her life. Yeah. Oh, yeah. In my previous group, they have worked with her, so keeping her alive is important. Okay, Shattered, I'm fucking terrified. Because of your role. So let me put some no copyright music. Cyberpunk. Because you got a 14. What genre you're playing, buddy? Okay. You're playing some new metal. Are you a solo act or are you playing with the other rest of the band? Okay. Because you got that role. Hold on, I'm gonna. Wait, I'm stupid. I have the book in here in digital. Give me a second. Rule books, life path. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look for something. But basically, dude, the crowd is in love with you. The music is loud. Your screams are even louder. People are jumping from side to side, following your every single word. They are enthralled by you. As the lights flicker on and off in a bluish tone, as the music is pumping, as the rage is raging. Let me because you got a 15 with your skill. I fucking hate you, man. Um, so let me see how many fans you have right now. This get ready. There's gonna be a riot, maybe. Uh, oh yeah, he's the owner of the club. He's watching. He's watching. Okay, so while you're performing, I'm gonna do a roll. Okay, I'm gonna roll 1d20. Cheddar, pray to your gods. So, question, Biz, are you letting Cheddar sell their own merch in the place? Cheddar, between T-shirts and virtues of your songs, you made 500 eddies. Okay, it's nothing to scoff off. To scoff off. Okay, but you notice something. There's a following act coming next to you. Called Hopeful Ascension, and the lead singer hasn't arrived yet. So, Biz, you notice that the lead singer of Hopeful Ascension hasn't arrived yet. The other band is a little bit anxious. What do you do, buddy? One of the guys, Kalash, goes like, we don't know. They should have been arrived. They should have arrived here like an hour ago. Uh, um, one second. One of them grabs their agent. They turn around. They walk a little bit far away. Bish, do you signal Char to fill in? They're still on stage. They're still on stage. Okay. Okay, Cheddar. First off, roll me human perception to see if you understand what the fuck is he saying. Human perception in socials. Skills, human perception. Click for it. Pray to your gods, buddy. Okay, you perfectly understand. Keep playing, I'll pay you more. For a moment there, you thought he told you you need to steal fifth base, but no. So, go to performance. Oh, you don't have any instrument. Oh wait, do you roll it out because they don't appear in your performance skills? Maybe you add it as custom. No, I'll give you. I won't be an asshole. I'm gonna give you. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll click it. I'll click it. Guitar. I'm gonna leave it at level 5 just to help you out a little bit. And violin 5. Yeah, yeah. Add them. There. Click for one of those. Pray to your gods, buddy. Give me a roll for it, buddy. Either or. You're the performer. What do you want to play with? Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, so the rule of Cyberpunk, this is how it works. It's skill plus attribute plus whatever you have in a D10, okay? If you get a natural 10, that's called an exploding roll, meaning you roll. Let's say that, for example, Cheddar here let's say that Cheddar has a 5 in guitar, 7 in tech, that will be a 12, and they got a 10. That will be a 22, and then they have to roll the 10 again and add it to the previous roll. Yeah, and with firearms, it's very easy. And with firearms, if you get double sixes, that's critical damage. You need to reroll again to see what limb you just ripped off. Yeah. Chiller. So as you're playing, as the music is increasing, dude, this performance is gonna be the stuff of legends. You can see people grabbing their agents and filming you as you perform. They're gonna upload it into their garden patch. It's basically their personal websites. Uh, Fabro, do you tell this that you're coming in hot with one of the leaders of the Tiger Claws? The fire. What do you tell him? This. Yeah. Okay. As you go outside, you see this old, beat up ambulance. And when I say old, it's basically the Ghostbusters ambulance. Okay. Yeah, Favre got himself a deal the last time we played. Oh yeah, no, it was fucking cheap because it was barely functioning. So this, as soon as the ambulance parks, you see a group of tiger claws. They're easy to notice. They're wearing half demon mask, half Japanese demon masks. But then you notice that from the back, Purine is bringing a woman. She looks mid 40s, but there's something about her that rings a bell. Let me see if I have a picture of her. That is her. I don't know if you can see my screen. Yeah, that's her. Roll me for Streetwise to see if you have seen her before or if you don't know her. You're 19. She's a fucking lieutenant of the Tiger Claw. And in this neighborhood, people don't like the Tiger Claw. Five 500. Uh, Hold on. Let me do a roll for one of the guys. Oh shit! As soon as you say that, one of them turns around you. He screams something in Japanese as he draws his sword. You can tell that the guy's pretty much telling you, and who the fuck you think you are to tell us what to do? Best, Favor, you can do a persuasion roll, or best you can do a face down roll. What do you want to do, man? You can do a face down roll as well. Okay. 12. Okay, let me see the stats of this cocksucker. Uh, Persuasión, sí. Okay, let me roll for her school. What do you tell the guy? This. Verbatim. The guy just walks to you, bumping chest against chest, looking you in the eye, as he puts his katana back into his sheath and walks inside. The other Tiger Claw starts removing their gear and whatnot. They just grab one of the random shirts of the staff. They shin their shirt as you follow take them to the medical section. You can roll me paramedic with a +2 to try to stabilize her. Yeah. The DV 18. Uh, smart bullets in her chest. and one of her serverware is kind of glitching. So let me do a roll to see how long it's gonna take you. It's gonna take you about 2 hours to upgrade her firmware and to remove the bullets. Everything else is gonna be on her to rest and whatnot. Fem, you there? Femboy? Oh, I think Femboy's in the toilet again. Oh, I was gonna DM you now. I was gonna run you the scene. Everything okay, buddy? Okay. As you uh, as you arrive to the nightclub, you can tell that maybe it's because of the subway station or whatnot. You're a little bit late. Okay. The members of your band are about an hour late. Somebody jumped into the rails. It happens. Yeah. So as you arrive, the fans are already like they're staring into the stage. There's another performer already performing. Somebody called Starfall. Do you have seen them a couple of times? You guys are in the same type of circles, but you haven't like sit down to talk. Okay. The rest. So as you arrive, you can see that Jake and Aubrey don't say anything. They jump you. They go like, they've been pulling out for you. We need you to get ready. Uh, Mark got sick. He cannot run the stand. Who the fuck's gonna sell the merch? You can hear kind of like, I can do it. We don't know what to do. We're missing one person. I can do it. What can we do? And we haven't sold enough merch, so you need to pull a booth performance. And nobody's running the booth. I can do it. What do you do? Kai. They look at. You can see that Aubrey looks at Kai, going, if by the end of the night we're missing any single Eddie, I swear to God, I'm gonna check if Cat has have 9 lives or not. You can see that Kai just rushes next to the bar to a small like it's a plastic table with a couple of shirts and some BDs of your performances, legal BDs, mind you. BDs. Okay, there's two types of BDs. BDs are basically remember in the game where you could see through the eyes of that chick of Evelyn to scan the room? That's a BD. It's a video where you can experience somebody's memories. In this case, they can experience the show over and over again. An XBD, you can experience everything. Like a normal BD, you just watch a video in 360. An XBD, you can taste the sweat in the air. You can feel the hotness. XBDs, yeah, yeah, and because of that, there's a lot of iffiness with XBDs because there's porn XBDs, obviously, and then there's more unsavory things. Yeah. So remember when B was shot in that memory of the guy who was shot and he was like, I could feel what the guy felt? That's an XBD. So, you go to the backstage. Do you change your clothes or you put on makeup? Oh no, I asked you if you go to the backstage to put some your outfit and whatnot. hmm I mean, you could. It's Night City. Not with that attitude. So I'm gonna pull very quickly the other members of your band. I have to improvise, but I'm good at improvising. So you start fixing yourself. As the people start climbing to, I mean, as the band starts climbing, getting ready for the stage. Cheddar, uh, in your earpiece, you can hear that the other band just arrived. What do you do, buddy? Cheddar? Okay. 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 So you're gonna give them extra time to prepare? People are clapping, like going like, "Yeah, woo!" You're gonna hear the people clapping and cheering and whistling. What do you want to do? But by the way, I just posted your band. By the way, fanboy. They're in the roll 20. You can. Charismatic leadership. Get me a 17. Oh no, no, you know what? Give me a 14. Give me a 14. Way too high. No, in charismatic impact. To see if they buy the idea. By the way, I don't know if any of you can see the band on the screen. Uh, you got a 13. People are kind of okay, but they're not that turned on because you're. Oh, you can't? Oh, you got a 13. Hold on. I'm gonna post you the link to the roll 20 in the side chat. No. So, fanboy, after a couple of minutes, you fix yourself. You go onto the stage as the people are basically they're not fully convinced on the battle of the bands. Okay, which one of your two singles you want to perform? How do you want to start this shit? Okay. First off, roll me for charismatic leadership. I mean, charismatic impact, and then for performance. No, that's okay. The main skill is always in the front of your character sheet. So, hold on. You open your main sheet. Oh, you bastard! Go to the section where you have your stats like intelligence, strength, whatever, and go a little bit lower, and you will see charismatic impact. Okay, so there, main. You go a little bit lower. Impact underneath. It's called. It's in the section that says. Yeah. Yes. 9. Okay, let me see how you're doing with the fans. You got a 9. Oh no. That's. You can impact one single fan right now. Okay. Yeah, of the entire group. Uh, so let me explain to you. If you got an 8, or I mean anything above an 8, you can convince one fan to do something for you. Okay, to put a good to put a good word for you, to fuck you, whatever. If you get a 10, up to 6 fans are willing to who hang out with you can get you drugs, booze, whatever. 12, that means that they're gonna start buying your merch. Roll me for performance and your skills. Okay. Mm-hmm. Roll me for vocals. Jesus fucking Christ! Dude, you're. Yeah. Same universe as 2077. Oh, dude. If you know about okay. If you know about real life musicians, question: your character, biologically, male or female? I'm looking for somebody to compare. Yeah, to compare because if you're male presenting, you're singing like Maynard from Tool or like Chino Moreno from Deftones, like vocals that cannot be replicated. Female female singer, I don't. You sound like a fucking goddess. Oh, dude, Mariah Carey's nothing next to you. Yeah. Like, fuck it. Thank you, Mike. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this one, but fuck, it's gonna be worth it. Just to give you an idea of the vocal range you're getting right now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get a copyright strike. Fuck it, it's totally worth it. I'm gonna share a little bit of a video. I'm gonna stream it on my end. Don't worry. Just this section. Okay, hop on in. Okay. Okay. Do you see my screen? That. You can't pull that shit effortlessly. You son of a bitch. You filthy bastard. Yeah, no, dude. Okay, let me do a roll. Let me do a roll for the crowd. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna roll for the rest of your band. Okay, let's go bit by bit. What instrument does Aubrey plays? Aubrey. What does she play in your band? Okay, she's doing very okay. She's okay with the bass. What does Jake plays? Oh, dude. Um, this is for the viewers who know about music. He's not Danny Carey, but maybe one day he'll be able to play What I Said. Maybe. And Ash, what's her instrument? Let me do a roll. She's good. You're better. Yeah. Ch- Cheddar, do you want to respond with your own instruments? Okay, roll for your playing ability. Performance. Oh no, dude! Your guitar is being muffled by the sound of her voice. Like, let me put it like this: with all the respect to the great musicians out there, you might be a great guitar player. You might be like Randy Rhoads, but you're playing next to Dio or next to Freddie. It's like another level. We need to watch Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, yeah, musicians. Yeah, yeah. And Randy, if you have ever listened to Ozzy Osbourne as a solo player, in the beginning his guitar player was Randy Rhoads. May he rest in peace. Okay, the guy who replaced Ozzy, but he was amazing. So, second round, you finish your playing Let Me. Roll me charismatic impact with a +1. So whatever, yeah, yeah, you. Femboy, yeah, yeah. Whatever you got with a +1, that's 7. Cheddar, roll me charismatic impact. Yeah, go low. Okay, the crowd is divided, but so far, Cheddar, you have more fans. Okay. Uh, Second song, do you go with Paradise or do you want to do a cover? Uh, yeah. For that, if you want to sing Romy for acting, go ahead. We're gonna do a 3 round song and then we're gonna continue with the story. Okay? We're in round 2. Children Romy for acting and performance to sing. Okay, 18. Okay. And Femboy, go with vocals. By the way, there's one thing I haven't explained to you yet, guys. I forgot. You have a stat. Yeah, this is important. This is for you all. You have a stat called luck. Whenever you tell me I want to spend luck, it's on your main stat. For example, I'm looking at Femboys. Your luck is 7, okay? when you spend luck, let's say you spend 2 points of luck, your luck goes down by 5, but your next roll you have a +2. If you spend 3 luck, the next roll has a +3, and so on. Mhm. My the It replenishes once a day, or if you do something incredibly cool. Like if you have a crazy idea and it works, even if it's without critical successes, you replenish one luck roll. Okay, so your luck goes bound. Yeah, and roll for vocals. Like I said, sleeping or doing something stupidly cool. I'm getting a success. Don't worry. We all of us. Don't worry. Roll me for vocals again. Pray to your gods. Vocals, yeah. So, yeah. 19. Okay. You are kicking Shutter's ass when it comes to vocals. No, you're still pretty up there. Let me see for the rest of the band. Ooh, okay. Aubrey was a little bit sloppy in this one. Your drummer's doing okay. The backup vocals, dude, they're taking a step back for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Roll me charismatic impact again with a +2. Yeah, now with a +2. Pretty your guts. Yeah, you used the +2 through your vocals. Yeah. Oh no, but I'll give you a +2 because of how good you're performing. Don't worry. Yeah. Wait, why is it at rank 3? Hold on, it should be a rank 4. Let me switch this. There you go. Try now. Try now. Yeah. Click roll and pretty your guts. 11, 12. Do a 13. Oh shit. So the crowd right now is about 65 people. Okay, it's exactly divided in half. Let me do a roll for somebody. I want to make this funny. People of Femboy's chat, somebody quick, pick odds or evens. Somebody in the uh pick odds or evens, kids. Yeah. Somebody in the chat say quickly odds or evens, and I'll do a roll. Evens. I don't know. Weird. Oh, you sweets. Yeah. Okay, Femboy, I'm gonna do a roll for you, okay? Uh, as the people are cheering and clapping for you, let me see if you notice something because they're doing something stupid. Uh, for a moment, you can see Kai telling the merch seller of Starfall saying, "That's my husbando." Yeah, yeah. All you need to do is seal the deal. Uh, Biz. In one side you have K. Hold on. In one side you have the anime K-On. In the other side you have Pulp Fiction with Uma Thurman. You need to stab her in the chest, man. Uh. Okay. I'm doing some. Oh shit. So Biz. Biz. Bi- Yo. Biz. As you and the other target claws are outside the medical room, your agent starts vibrating. Your phone starts ringing. Do you pick it up? Uh, Boss, this is Tello. We have a problem. There's somebody out here asking questions. They want to see you, Chief. I think they want to see Slade because how can I describe her? She's a very cute girl with orange skin and long red hair, almost like fire. For this, yep. No, go ahead, go ahead. So, by the way, Beth, to give you an idea, tonight you guys made about 2K. Okay. In Cyberpunk usually it's like 500 to 300 per worker plus whatever you have to pay to the bands. Okay, so I'll let you do the math, man. So, do you all see this lady that wants to meet you in her office? I mean, in your office? As you go to your office, you open the panel door. Uh, the To give you an idea, the first floor of the club is basically a nightclub. Second floor is a restaurant. It's not high end, but it's good enough. The third floor is where your office is and where the medical facility is. Okay. It's connected to a series of like hidden staircases. The more private sections. When you arrive, you see. Do you see my screen? Right. You see this in your office. Let's this layer. Mm-hmm. The woman just lays back as she, on her thigh, she has a couple of knives. Her other thigh opens and she pulls a massive gun and she puts it on top of the counter. We need to do business. Please take a seat, she says. It's your own office, but she's treating you like it's her office. Okay, sorry, but I have this. Imagine Tara Strong in Starfire's voice going like, "Where's the money, Bilabowski? Where's the money, shithead?" Oh, then wait. So who? Why did I thought it's your voice Starfire? Huh. So as you sit down, she looks at you, going, "Do you care about this community?" Oh, oh, please. This is just a formality. If I really wanted to kill you, she intertwines her fingers together, like as if she was like doing the thing when like when you have your fingers close to your mouth, almost as praying. She spreads her fingers out, and you can see like a silken reddish wave between her fingers, almost like spider web. She goes, "You'll be dead already. We have a situation, and I've been told that you have are capable of dealing with certain things. We were informed that you bought certain individuals to this place. Individuals that nor me nor my boss, Adorable, particularly like. We're willing to look elsewhere if you deal with a situation for us. You'll get paid, obviously. You and your associates. There's two situations going on in the streets. We take care for people, especially the ladies, especially people who have been abused, especially people who've been hurt. One of her sisters, her boyfriend has been harming her. We offered her help. She said no because if we intervene, her boyfriend's gonna find out who we are, and that's gonna start a whole conflict. Okay. That being said, we're willing to pay you. 2,000 eddies each if you're willing to deal with our sister's boyfriend. He is the type of person who thinks that the white people are superior, and he hangs out with that type of people. Red Chrome Legion, ladies and gentlemen. The Red Chrome Legion are the type of people who like that guy with the mustache. Yeah. Yeah. The problem is that Starfire is part of a gang called the Princesses of Justice. All the females of that gang are themed after superheroes of like Sailor Moon, She-Ra, Starfire, um, Mabel Pines, etc. If they intervene directly, they can start an all-out war, and they don't want that shit. They do not want that shit. So they need somebody to deal with this guy from the outside. Yeah, that's when the edge runners comes in. I also have my suspicions about this man. If you flatline him, um, make sure to tell me everything that he carries in his body. Okay, not the cybernetics. There's been rumors around the university district that somebody's pushing more extreme BDs, and we think that this guy might be connected, but we don't have enough evidence to do our move. So, you'd be doing this community a favor by getting rid of him. Okay? You might want to bring your associates here as well. If you know other edge runners, that's gonna help us. And by help us, I mean help you. As for other things, I'll be completely honest with you, Mr. Slade. Which is funny that I'm talking, me as Starfire is talking to somebody called Slade. She leans forwards. I have heard rumors that he pushes certain dwarf. I don't care what happened to those dwarfs. You can sell them, you can destroy them. I don't care. It's your business. Drugs. Uh, so dwarf is a general terminology to different type of drugs. In Night City, recreational drugs are allowed, are legal. Like if the cops stop you and they frisk you and you have synth cocaine, they don't give a fuck. But anything that's considered a drug for combat enhancement is illegal. Okay? Anything? Uh, yes, yes. And I'll be completely honest with you. Your humanity is 5. You're okay. You're completely safe. Okay. Fabrus humanity. Let me check. Oh, hi Lunar. Yeah. Your humanity is pretty fucking high. Uh, your humanity, 47. So you don't have much cyber. You're running lightweight. Uh, yeah. Like the minimum that it is at 6 because of all of the cyber you have. And Shattered, your humanity is 8, so you're safe. Basically, if your humanity starts hitting 4 or lower, you start going Cyber Cycle. Now, can that be fixed? Yes. Yes. Now, no. Can you fix cyber psychosis? Yes. Okay? There's two ways. The main way is going to therapy. Your character goes to therapy for an entire week. It takes you 2K 80s. And by the end of the therapy, you do a humanity roll, and that's how much you recover. Okay? There is treatment, but you can never go up to the maximum. You can, like, for example, with your. If you want to go back to humanity 8, Fembo, you have to remove all your cybernetics. Every single one of them. That's why your humanity right now caps at 7 instead of 8. Okay? The second way, wholesomeness. Doing things or going to things that remind you that you're human. Okay? So, for example, spending time with your friends, spending time with your loved ones, enjoying moments of life. In the other hand, you can lose humanity for doing fucked up things. Like, if you torture somebody, you will lose humanity. If you murder somebody for the first time, you will lose humanity. Okay? If you abuse somebody, like, for example, in the show in Natural Honors, there's a moment where David shoots a woman in the face, an innocent woman. Yeah, no, he lost humanity there. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions about cyberpsychosis? So, any other questions, fanboy? Okay. So, no, you're welcome. You're welcome, dude. You're newbie to the game. Don't worry. I'm gonna copy paste something for you in the side chat, but it's gonna help a little bit. It's basically the lingo, the slang. Any questions so far, Biz? Okay, hold on. Let me take a screenshot of this. Sondorf. No, no, no. I mean. Okay. Fanboy, just in case, because for example, with Fabro, we play Cyberpunk so long that I can speak this easily and he understands. But since you guys are new, I'm gonna post the link on the side chat. I'm missing. Check the side chat. There's one more left. There we go. There you go. AV, AI, Beaver Bill, Bonanza, Nova. So let's take 5. Use the can, make some coffee, whatever, and we'll continue. Okay, guys? Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, no problem, man. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make some coffee. It's cold as shit in here. Okay, I got my coffee. I'm back. What did I miss, kids? So, um, okay. So we're ready to continue, kids? Okay. So, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the only doctor here is Favreau's character. Oh no no no! One thing is to have a few points of paramedic. No no. Okay, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Favreau works for Trauma Team. Yeah, yeah, he's seen some shit. Like he will look at you, go like, "Have you ever delivered a baby while shooting somebody in the face?" I have. Yeah, yeah. No, this guy, like, he still works in Trauma Team, but he likes to moonlight as a moving Ripper Doc. Oh, dude, the fact that he's still alive after all these sessions we have played is a miracle. Um, oh, that reminds me, Fauru. Let's pour one for Macon for masks. One of our players, in the finale of one of the campaigns, they have to fight a guy, and masks was being grabbed by the neck. He pulls a hand grenade, jumps into the guy's neck. The both of mask died, but the guy was still alive, like missing half of his body, but he was still alive. Yeah, yeah. So, um, as the show ends, Biz, do you saw the rest of the gang, the other edge runners in the group? Okay. Favru, the moment they say Red Chrome Legion, it's the same guys you fought last time, guys, when the Hope Reborn happened. So you know what you're dealing with. So, long story short, in game, a few years ago, there was a very important nightclub, bar in the mercenary community called the Forlorn Hope. The Forlorn Hope was destroyed, but a group of edge runners managed to rebuild it, and they took revenge on who destroyed them. Those were the members of the Red Crown Legion. Yeah. So Fabru has experience with them. No, fucking, Uh, yeah, the only thing is the only good thing is that they can bleed a lot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, uh, that being said, the information about the guy, uh, uh his name is Jack. Okay. He's dating a chick called Susie Q. Susie Q is she's a civilian in all this situation. She goes to the university district. Susie Q had three three ribs broken, two teeth removed, and she lost one of her eyes because her boyfriend got too late with breakfast, or she didn't make the coffee the way he liked it. Okay. Uh, Susie is the type of girl who thinks I can fix him. Okay. Besides that, if you want more information about the guy or whatever, you need to do some legwork, or you can try to find wherever he's hiding right now. You can try to figure it out. To ask around, yeah. Roll for charismatic impact. I'm gonna give you some options where you can find. Uh, Bizarro, you know which neighborhoods are patrolled by the Legion. Okay. Let me see. You can ask one of your fans, at least one, and we'll see what they know. Femboy, you can also ask around. Purine, to see if you can figure out where this guy is hiding. Purine, since this guy might be involved with drugs and BDs, there's one place you can get information from, and you of the whole party is the only one who's allowed to go in. No, no, no. Favru, he knows one place where he can get information, no matter what. Uh, let me do a roll for her to see if she gives you a break. Oh fuck! You can take three people, but you can take three people there, but you do the talk. Puoi llevarte a tres personas ahí. Pero bueno, tú vas a echar para ellos. Sí. No, not yet. Not yet. Don't worry. Okay. So, you go to your ambulance. Uh, do you tell them or you just go be quiet and trust me? Okay, I will. I will help you. Oh, by the way, what was that, Cheddar? I can barely hear you. My overlay is black. Oh shit! Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry, I was looking something in my other screen. Sorry. So, so Purin tells you he knows one place where he can get information from of where this guy is, but you need to follow his rules. Number one, you don't mess with anybody there. Number two, he asks the questions. You guys are civilians. Okay. Number four or number three, your reputation is everything, so don't do anything stupid. People here bite. No, no. There's one place in Night City where you can get information. As you guys get inside of the ambulance, he starts driving to the north of Night City. Okay, after taking a couple of passageways, you arrive in the back lot of a building, like in the back in a sort of concealed or hidden parking lot. Outside, there's a lot of people. Okay. Let me do a roll for somebody. Oh, by the way, fam, do you tell the band that you have shit to do? Okay, they say you good night. They're like a little bit weirded off. Kai asks you if he can go with you. When you start talking, his cat ears start falling down, but then they perk up. He just looks at you going like, so date? Okay, when he's stuttering, but his tail goes like completely like stiff, like an exclamation mark, and then he relaxes. As you guys as you guys get into the part, as you guys arrive to the place. Oh, there's one more thing I need to teach you later, but don't worry about it. As you guys arrive to the place, outside there's a lot of people taking pictures, wanting to go inside, almost like paparazzis, almost like groupies wanting to hang out. Favreau is leading you guys. There's a staircase that goes upwards, but it's covered in trash, and then there's a staircase that goes downwards. He takes the downward staircase. There's a big guy, like massive guy by the door. Okay? I want to say he's almost 7 feet tall. Okay? The guy just looks at Favreau. His eyes glow red for a moment and then blue as he steps to a side. As you're about to get inside, the guy just puts his hand up. Favreau, what do you tell him? His eyes glow for a couple of seconds as he opens this great door. And inside, ladies and gentlemen, you see this. Welcome to the afterlife. The mercenary bar of Night City. Okay, take care, man. Home of the Queen of Night City. I mean, she's not the queen yet. She's a queen. Rogue. The place is packed with people, packed with mercenaries. All of them talking different jobs, all of them talking about different gigs. There's a bartender mixing drinks. Favreau, as you come inside, the bartender just looks at you, waves at you. Some of the mercenaries go like, "Hey, Purin, how's it going?" Every so often, with every step you give, somebody says hello to you. Every so often, like sometimes you see mercs coming your way, Favru, handshaking you, fist bumping, chest bumping, as you're just walking around the place. But the other guys, nobody knows them. Nobody talks to them. What do you do, Favru? Okay, so a cold sweat. Oh, you look for Rogue? Okay. Let me do a roll to see if Rogue is here tonight. Oh no, she's not hidden. She's on her booth. What do you do with the kids? Where do you drop them? Okay. Okay, you approach the bartender. You told him that you need a table for the a long table. The bartender goes, "Yeah, sure, no problem. You want the usual? ¿Qué lo de siempre?" Okay, okay. I'll put their drinks on your tab. Okay, man. Yeah, I know a few. Who are you looking for? Oh, the Chrome Legion. Sure. Give me a minute. I'll do some calls. I'll bring you something to your table. Go ahead. Te voy a traer algo para la mesa. Tú siéntate, relájense, and I'll bring the things. Uh, Femboy, Shattered, and Biz. Do you guys sit down at the table? As you scan around, there's massive tubes with women dancing inside. Okay, like floating in liquid. All of them wearing gas masks or some kind of device to breathe. It's a medical device. Mhm. They're dancing inside of cryopods. Yeah, yeah, you can, you can. Uh, Mostly women or mostly female presenting. One or two, but there's a few men talking by the bar. Uh, Femboy, what do you do, Femboy? What do you do? Okay, sorry, I just pictured this like session one. I My character doesn't drink alcohol nor do drugs. Session 10, you drinking a bottle of booze, going like, "You don't understand, kid. I seen things. I seen some fucked up things." The moment the the moment you say that, some of the mercs like sigh under their breath. Like they look at you, each other, and you can feel the death stares. Like, yeah, no. The bartender approaches. He leaves QR codes on the table for all of you. And the table there's something not graffiti but knifed into the wall. It says "No future." Let me do a roll. Suddenly, Fabru, you see a guy approaching. A local netrunner. He goes by Firefox. You see that Firefox just sits with you guys. The Fourier looks at you like, he's a complete exotic, 100% exotic. Snout, dog ears, tail, whatnot. Hands on his pockets, going like, "Hey man, Jen told me that you need some info, some intel. What's shit, rep man? What's going on? Hey, 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 man. I don't care about the job. I just care about the money. Buena, John. Hold on, we have a Chilean here. Here. Buena, culeo. Buena, weón. So the fur, the furry just sits with you guys, going like, okay, put the eddies on front, and I'll get you what you need. Legion. Depends. Is it a head honcho? Is it a big guy or is it a small dude? The Jack. Okay, show me the picture. Do you handle the pic? He starts looking at it, going like, "This guy's a nobody. He's just a chum." Okay. Um. Tell you what. Give me 100 eddies and it's all yours. Sí, pero también si queréis puedes tirarme por bribe, si queréis como regatear y bajar el precio. Social, creo. Creo. Te he encontrado. ¿Cuál? Okay, man. Look, I have a reputation to protect. 800. No, let's make it 80. 80 Ls. Okay. Give me a moment. You kids sit all right. Um, the guy scans you with his eyes. He looks at Jen, going like, "Yo, get me 4 Johnny Silverhands." Jen just looks at the guy, going, "You got it." He goes, "I'm gonna go check on my netrunner. Give me 10. Chill out, relax, have some drinks. I'll be right back." As he goes to the back of the club. Like I said, nope. Huh? Roll human perception. What about you, Fembo? You're very quiet. Mm-hmm. The the people in the place. Everybody here looks like they have hold a gun or shot at one point or another. Okay, nobody's here to dance, even if there's music. Everybody's here to do business. Okay. It's not letting you. Hold on. It's human perception. Let me check. Let me do it for you, okay, Charlotte? Hold on. Maybe it triggers something by accident. Oh, it's because in edit mode. Hold on. Try now. Try now. What's in edit mode? And it's in social. There you go. You don't know. You're in the fence about this guy, Charlotte. I did roll for you, but go ahead, man. Oh no. Hi, Cookie. No, dude. If there's something, if there's one thing in the Hope Reborn, I mean in the afterlife that you've seen, people's words is as important as their eyesight. Like people in here, if they lie, it's gonna be a white lie. But this is a place of business. There's honor among mercs in here. Okay, there's a few unwritten rules, and nobody here is willing to break them, especially under rogue. As you guys wait, you see that this woman brings you small shot glasses to each one. Okay. Nothing. Nothing out of the ordinary. In a round table. Like in a corner. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, I posted in the side chat. I posted the drink with the menu, so you can see what's made of. Yes. Yeah. 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 Sure. Go, dude. Go ahead. Sure. Okay. Okay. So across the table in the bar, you see a chick with a guy talking. She's giving the guy the fuck me eyes. Okay, but she's laughing through her lips. You can see her going like, and the corpo thought that he was gonna get away with it. He hired some security, but we busted his legs and took his package. Then you see another guy with his crew talking across the other table. You manage to read their lips, and they're going like, "Man, I keep telling you, Boa Boa would totally fucking lose against Morgan Blackhand. What the fuck are you talking about? Morgan is a legend. Boa Boa Wayland would never be able to defeat Morgan. No, yeah, I keep telling you, he would." A third guy goes, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah," arguing about legends. Uh, another, uh, let me big odds or evens. Oh no, no, fanboy, big odds or evens to see if I can give you a little Easter egg. Yeah, for you. There's a woman talking to a merc. She looks heavily pregnant. And you can see that the woman is African American. She's holding her belly. The merc is talking to her, and he asks her something. You cannot see her. You cannot see her answer, but she touches her belly and goes, "I'll call him Maine once he's born." Yes, it's Maine from Edge Runners. She's pregnant from him. Yep. Yeah. 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 If you guys keep looking around, Cheddar, do you drink your silver hand? Music. It's not bands, it's just music. It's like a jukebox, but nobody. It's like background noise. Uh, roll me for perception. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. There's a few musicians who you have heard they moonlight as edge runners. Uh, and there's some Diamond. I'm so sorry. They're talking about different individuals who are. I mean, you can see a couple of musicians who recently became edge runners, And among them, you can see or you can hear they're talking about a former musician who became a legit edge runner, a man called Starman. Okay, and they're wondering if he's gonna come up to the festival. Yeah, there's gonna be a festival coming, like a Burning Man type of guy, type of thing. Uh, Fauru, do you drink your silver hand? Roll me resist torture. Resist drugs and torture. Get me a 7 or yeah, give me a 7 or higher. Oh shit, strong, strong. It's the type of drink that makes you cough and puts hair in your chest. It's the type of drink that you go like, ah shit. Strong, spicy. And the other thing that catches your eye is legit alcohol. It's real alcohol. Yeah. After a few minutes, you guys see that Firefox arrives. He sits with you guys, going like, "I had good news and bad news. Which one do you want first?" He is in a Legionnaire bar right now. The good news, the Legionnaires are lacking on security after what happened with the forum, so there's not gonna be too much guys outside. I'll say it in Spanish again. La buena noticia es que el bar en el que está no tiene mucha protección, debido a que a las últimas peleas que han tenido estos hueones con sexta calle. Así que están suaves en defensas. No problem. If you need a net runner, just let me know. Not fully drunk, not completely drunk, just tipsy. Now, if I might suggest something that might help you guys in this thing, who here has heard of Combat Cab? Combat Cab o Taxi Combate. So, Combat Cab is a cab service that takes you anywhere in Night City, no questions asked. Okay? It's a type of taxi service, but what's the catch? For every district that they go through, it's 50 eddies extra. But here's the thing: if if you call them while you're getting shot at, they will arrive. They will start shooting back until you get inside the cab. Okay? They will go and kill anything on sight as long as they can take you to the place where you need to go, or from the place you need to go. So it's if you need extraction or to be deployed in a place, Combat Cab is the best option. Especially if you think it's gonna be a dangerous place. To the point, Fauru, Combat Cab is willing to go to the zone. They're willing to go to the radioactive zone if you pay them enough. Yeah. So what's your plan, kids? 50 eddies per district, so one. Let me do the math. 50, 100, 200, 250, 300 eddies. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Welcome back. Let me put on my headphones. So what's your plan, guys? How do you want to do this? They're not. They're not. You can try. You can try. You can convince them, but you have to be with your friends. No. Combat cab. So okay. So combat cab. I'm gonna repeat it. It's a cab service that will take you anywhere in Night City, anywhere. Okay, no matter how dangerous it is. You pay them for extraction and to arrive to a place. The thing about combat cab is they will shoot and gun down anything in their way as long as you're safe. Okay? So I'm gonna make a reference that only a handful here will get. Imagine a cab service that's based off twisted metal. Yeah, yeah. Now this, hold on. Roll me for, do me a roll for charismatic impact, and because Femboy, permission to abuse of your viewers. I have a fucked up idea. It's gonna be. Is Do you want to make things extra fun for the game, Femboy? Yeah. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. So here's the thing. They're willing to pay, but under one condition. Viewers of Femboy, I need you to pick live in chat certain requests, like for example, kill one of the guys with a knife, or shoot somebody in the mouth. A specific request on how. Hold on. A specific request on how you want the guys to kill this Nazi fucks. Okay. If the party managed to do it the way you guys requested and as long as possible, I'll pay them extra. It's in game. Now, the only catch is it has to be something doable and physically possible. Okay, Chris wants somebody to get knifed to death. Rip his rip his throat out and eyes out. Okay, yeah. Yes, yes. You can try. You can try. You can try. Uh, one more request. One more death request because you guys are gonna deal with yeah. Remember, the guys are going to a bar full of those individuals who like the funny guy with the mustache. Bare hand ripping them out. Okay, bare hand ripping out. Hold on. Beat them to a pulp. Or blast them. Oh, Inglorious Bastards. It's a World War II movie about like 2015. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It's a World War It's a World War II movie about multiple guys trying to kill Hitler, and among them there's a squad known as the Bastards that the Nazis are afraid of. Yeah, you know what? We're crossing the line. Yeah, yeah, oh shit. Yeah. Let me show them. Let me show them. So very quickly in the movie the characters, the bastards I mean the Nazis are afraid of the bastards because of how fucking brutal they are. Okay. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So, happening kids. So the guy's telling the officer like, well, if you don't want to tell us the locations of your machine guns, you'll have to meet Donnie. Hold on, hold on. Charter. Let me play the clip. Watch this. I'm so getting copyright strike, but it's totally worth it. I cannot share this on stream, but I can play the audio. Okay, you know what would be funniest? The funniest thing ever? That the Don is played by Femboy here. Hold on, don't worry. He's a good guy. He's not so much. Here we go. There he is. Funny enough, he was originally going to be played by Adam Sandler. Here you go, fanboy. He's a nice guy. Basically, they interrogate him. The guy's like, "Where's the machine gun?" Here it is, sir. Okay, okay. Now I'm gonna get. When you get home, when the war is over, are you going? Are you gonna remove that uniform? Yes, sir. Don't worry. I'll give you something you can never remove. And they scalp him. Yeah. So people always know that he's Anyways, so you guys wanna take the combat cat? Okay. So you wait outside for a couple of minutes as one of you downloads the app, clicks combat cab. Let me do a roll to see which one. A cab arrives. This loud Middle East, I mean, like European music, but not like Russian, more like the Balkans. As you get inside, the doors are fucking reinforced. The driver he makes you think of a comedy character. As you put the location of the bar, the guy starts driving, go like, "Oh, you go kill people, yes? It's good. Murdering, great. Good exercise, good for muscles." He looks at you, fam. You could put muscles, abs of steel. If not, you can buy yourself abs of steel. I have dick of steel. Steel dick is good. It's good. Do you have Cybercook? You want Cybercook? I can get you Cybercook. Do you like Cybercook? He looks at you. Yeah, like he's driving, he turns around, he moves his hands, going like big Cybercock, like horse. They call it the bojak. Do you want the bojak? As he's looking behind you guys, you can see how the cab goes against traffic. He grabs it like, oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. What about you? He looks at you, sir. You want Cybercock? I got pussy, best pussy ever, pussy with teeth, best pussy. You want Cybercock? As you say that, he taps in the back of the seat. There's a QR code. Follow me, add me, I'll get you Cybercock. Best cock in business. So good they call it. It's cybernetic. So good enough that if you give blowjob to somebody, you'll call it the Kurt Cobain. You will blow their faces off. Best cock. He he looks at you, Favreau. You chubby man. Do you work out or do you murder exercise? Do you want plastic surgery to be thin? I like your attitude. You're my new best friend. The guy keeps driving normally, going like, "Oh, we have machine guns, we got flamethrowers, we got big bada boom, nitro, no extra charge. Name is the guy. Yeah, the guy keeps driving, going like, "Oh, if you got my code, I'll drive you everywhere. I'm completely from NUSA. I'm legit American. I am Lincoln. Name's Lincoln. I've been here for Zvedaya 25 years. No, no." Yeah. The guy keeps driving, going like, "I love American cartoon, working on Parasite Show, greatest show in Europe. I mean America." Let me do a roll. Femboy, as the guy keeps offering you cock, your speaking of the devil, your agent starts vibing. Your agent starts vibing. Like you're gonna hear the chime of a message. Do you check it? It's an emote of a kitten hanging in a line string, saying, "I wish you a perfect day" from Kai. Let me do a roll for Guy. He looks at you like looking at the mirror. "Oh, you have fun, boy. Show him tits. That always helps. Big, beautiful tits. Send him nudes. I mean, I'm fat. Look at this." Dude, for those of you who don't know, yeah. To, to give you an idea, guys, of this dude. Imagine this dude. Hold on, driving you around. I'm gonna post in the side chat. Uh, I'm sorry, Vis. Vis, you're looking out the window, right? As you're looking out the window, the car takes a corner. Let me do a roll. You see a guy on the floor being hit with a baseball bat between three figures. You see Korone, Hatsune Miku, and you see Iron Mouse. All of them with baseball bats beating the living crap out of somebody for their wallet. There is a gang. There's a poser gang. Okay, in Cyberpunk, when we use the word poser gang, it means a gang where everybody looks like a certain way. Okay, so for example, the princesses are superhero girls. There's a gang called G3. They are all anime or VTuber characters. Yeah, they're LARPers basically. So imagine, for example, imagine a gang of girls who look like Corone, behave like Corone, but will stab you in the kidneys. Yeah. One of them looks at you. Corone looks at you, going like, woof, mm, woof. She starts thinking, 30 eddies? Mm-hmm. Let me pick out some Raven's Piss. As you get inside the cab, you hear somebody whistling your way. Like cat calling you. Do you turn around? Cutting across the corner, you see two girls. They look pretty much the same. They look like twins. One of them looks at you. whistling and screaming, "Call me." I'm gonna post a picture. Uh, this I'm gonna share screen. Load, you bastard! Come on, you. Stop the taxi! Stop it! The driver Lincoln passes by them, lowering the glass, going like, "Yo, twins, show me tits, show me honk honk." The car passes by. The car passes by, and he goes like, "Ah, chicks, they love me." You can feel the back window shatter as they shut at the car. The bullets don't go through, but they shut back at the cab, going like, "Oh, they love Clan Six." As the car takes to the glen, when you arrive to the glen, you see there's cops in the glen, but there's also a lot of Sixth Street. Sixth Street, for those of you who know, are basically the Proud Boys. Okay, they're a former military. They're former mercs from military who are very pro America. Okay, depends. They're the type of guy who celebrate January 6th. Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, yeah, yeah. They're the type of guys who carry their emotional support shotgun in the name of the United States. Get my drift? As you guys cross into Little China, the moment you start wondering if are we in the right place, and then you start seeing the graffiti. And some of the graffiti said certain words that I cannot say on stream, obviously. So now we're on stream, dude. Come on, no. Yeah, there's words than that. When you arrive, the Lincoln stays outside as he parks you in front of a very dainty bar. It's a small place with a lot of neon outside. Uh, Outside you can see that from the inside you can hear all sort of racist music. Okay, outside there's about four motorcycles. Okay, the bar, as you can hear, there's a lot of loudness coming from it. The neighborhood is completely quiet. I mean, there's windows that are boarded up. There is trash cans on fire. It looks like it was a war zone. Okay, like I said, outside there's about three or four motorcycles. This is the type of neighbor where people will sell you cat meat or rat meat. Okay, it's very bad. Like you can imagine a guy carrying like organs in the street, going like, "Hey, you need new hurt." Is this type of place? The street is coated in a strong smell of urine and blood. From a distance, you can hear gunshots and screams, but nobody's gonna do anything about that. What do you guys do? ¿Qué cosa? No missiles this time. No missiles. But I'll stay outside. I wait. I wait for you. The last thing you see is that he opens the glove compartment, he puts a VR visor, he starts lowering his pants as he grabs something that looks like a soda can. You're gonna hear moans coming from the visor, so let's leave it at that. Yeah, he has to wait for you guys. He's gonna wait for you guys while you do your job. Yeah, this is Night City, dude. Yeah. Oh no, no, the flamethrower is connected to the car. This is what you see outside, guys. There's two guys outside. So how you want to do this, guys? It's not very big. It's like a back alley that's connected to a fucking bar. How do you guys? Do you want to use it with your agent? Because remember, if you use your agent, if you use your phone, I can give you bonuses. Okay, roll me perception with a +1. Whenever you guys are ready for combat, let me know and we'll roll for initiative. Perception, yeah. 16. Yeah, you can hear his voice. You can perfectly hear it coming from inside the bar. And your phone connects, and yeah, it's telling you that his voice is inside. You hear at least 3 voices inside, and there's 2 outside. A big bouncer, and there's a guy with a baseball bat. They're talking. Well, one of them is taking something that resembles like an asthma device. He's putting on his mouth. What? This? Yeah, he has an inhaler. Inside the inhaler, there's something black, like oil, or like it, it's like it's something very black. He's putting it. He's pushing down, and you can see his eyes like rolling against the back of his skull for a moment as he exhales black smoke. Oh, not just any drugs. Not just any drugs. Black lice. Black lace. Oh no 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 no. Black lace is it's a combat drug, but it makes meth look fancy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh. Uh. Yeah. I mean, Chad already was already using it to tell how many people were inside. Yeah. Unless you want to do something else. I don't know. Do you? No. No, 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 no. Do me a roll for Streetwise to see what you know about Black Lace. Go ahead, buddy. Okay, what do you got? Give me a 15 or higher. Let me see. Oh shit! Rock and roller. Okay. Black Lace is 50 eddies. Okay, it lasts 24 hours. Your humanity goes down by 2d6 when you take it, okay? Uh, and you ignore. It makes you ignore wounds. The problem is that. I mean, the good things about Black Lace is that it makes you slow. It makes your reactions slower, okay? But the problem is that. No. It does. It quite the opposite. It makes your reaction time slower. The problem is that it pushes you to become more psycho. No. It's like a door. It's a metal door that's completely open from inside. You can see the logo of the black of the Red Chrome Legionnaires. Outside, there's like 3 or 4 motorcycles. There's these 2 guys outside talking. Let me see if any of them notice you. Okay. I mean, here's the good news is that there's no cops in the area. Cops don't come here. So, how do you want to do this guy? Yeah, go ahead. There's 2 outside. Uh, I'll be completely honest with you, Tillard. What color is your character? Like what heritage? Hold on. I'm not telling you you cannot do that. It's your game. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm rolling dice. Oh fuck. Sleeping dog. Oh god. Hey! 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 Who the fuck are you and what the fuck are you doing in your turf? Says the big guy as he starts walking your way. You can see that he's uh roll me for handgun, Favru. And before you do that, do that and then everybody roll initiative. And the top. Hold on. Okay, hold on, hold on. I don't know why it's not working properly. One second. Turno. Hold on. What do you got? 92? What? Initiative. Turn order. Yeah. Hold on. What? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on. Let me. Wait. I need to investigate this. Hold on, hold on. Let me ask something because I cannot add the initiative here, or else I'll have to do it manually. Okay. Um. 1 second. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Put yes. Type yes. Type yes. Type yes. Like it it's asking you for the thing if you want to add it to a tracker. Say it's gonna ask you like, do you want to add it to a tracker? Say yes or click yes or whatever. Weird. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. How can I add turn order? Right click a token and choose add turn. Okay, I think I know what to do. Sorry, I haven't used this system in a longest time, so I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit rusty. Fanboy. Yeah, don't worry about it. By the way, are you guys enjoying the game so far? Tiger Claw. There we go. Hold on. There we go, guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I got it. I got it. I got it. Uh, Bis. How much is your? You got a 19 initiative, right? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. A 15. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna ask you guys to roll again because this thing is giving me some troubles. Uh, yeah. Okay. Now it should give me the turn. So hold on. Okay, it's not giving me the turns, so I'm gonna write it in the side chat. So, guys, I'm gonna have to do this manually. So, give me the initiative of the from the highest to the lowest. Okay, highest. The second one. So, Cheddar, you got a 25. Base, what do you got? 17. Hold on. Favru, Fem, you got a 7. Let me roll for the guys. He got a 15. Legend Fat 15, and the other guy got a. Okay, and. Okay, Legion 5, 17. Okay, so Cheddar, you go first. There's two guys. Which one you want to go for? One of them is fucking big. He's very fucking big. He's like a wall. No, no. One is getting closer to the gun. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more far away. The guy who got high is a little bit more far away. Let me make his image a little bit smaller. Andre the Giant, yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh, okay. Go to your character sheet. Go to combat and click for your sword. Click attack. Based on the distance of this guy, how big it is, get me a. Let's see how big this guy. Yeah. Don't worry. You can do one action. You can move and then you can attack. Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. So you 16. Okay. You rush towards the guy. You manage to cut on his ankle. He screams. Hold on. So hold on. This is 15 menos 7. Esto sería. Hold on. I'm just doing quick math. 8. Okay. He screams. Eight. The guy manages to scream, to shout in pain as he falls to his knee. You can do one extra attack because the sword can do 2 attacks per turn. Yeah, but it's gonna be a higher difficulty. Okay, go for it. Roll me, but get me that's a call shot, so that's gonna be a give me a 21. Oh, you try to cut his throat. The guy manages to move back a little bit. So next on the poll we have next turn is for Fabio, vai Bowen. Okay, the one on drugs. Okay. Okay, against his neck. Okay, you need to get me a oh god, that's gonna be a hard one. Get me a 21 with handgun. At least 21. 16. You try to shoot him in the neck meat, but you miss as you're rushing. The bullet just passes by. How much is the rough in your handgun, Fabio? Espera. Todas las armas de fuego tienen una guaya llamada rough. Ah, no, esta guaya tiene rough 1. No, podéis disparar una sola vez por turno. Okay. Next turn is Biss. Oh no, lead pipe guy. Since Favru tried to shoot him and Favru missed, lead pipe guy is hitting. Favru dodge. Concha tu madre! You just matrix that shit. He rises he from the floor. You can see sparkles as the metal pipe goes upwards. You manage to dodge, and then he's about to drop it again. So roll again. Uh. Ooh. Okay. He hits you. Te pegó. You have your helmet, right? Okay. Let me see. 2d6. You take 9. How much is the protection of your helmet? ¿Cuánto es la defensa de tu 6, 7, 8, 9. You take 3. Te mete 3 de daño. Okay. Next turn is Biss. Good to do, buddy. Oh, the big one or the small one? Small one. Okay. Roll with a -5. No, with a -4. Sorry. Sorry, I can barely hear you, man. What was that? Go to weapons, and you should see baseball. Oh no, no, no. Melee. Roll for melee. Melee attack. An 8. No, you tried to hit him once. You missed. You can do a second attack. You want to do it? Yeah. Go ahead, man. Roll again. 14. Roll me 2d6s. 2 6s. Okay, you're doing 12. Bizarro. Roll me again 2d6s. 3 plus 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit! Oh, you okay, fanboy? You're like you sound like you're nodding off, man. Okay. No, no, no worries, no worries. So Bizarro, so you do 12 damage plus 2. 12, 14. Okay. You rush the guy. You hit him with a baseball bat in the knee. The baseball bat shatters, exploding into metal parts everywhere. As whatever you're holding off the bat sinks under his knee. You stab him with a baseball bat as he's now screaming in pain and agony. So he is. Hold on. Let me do some math. 14, 7. Yeah, yeah. He's still alive, but he has a baseball bat now embedded into his leg. Then we go the big guy. Shadow, since you're in front of the big guy, how much is your reflexes to see if you can dodge? Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Reflexes 7. Yeah, you're gonna dodge. Roll me evasion, dude. This is gonna hurt. Oh, why are you fucking killing me? Shattered. His left arm splinters into little pipes. You manage to go down into the floor as you hear the shotgun shell being shot above your head. Yeah, shotgun arm. Dude. Yeah. Not right now because you're trying to survive. You're not thinking. It's like Jesus Christ. Uh, yeah. You were about to take like 5d6s, man. You fucking lucky son of a bitch. Next is Femboy. Your turn. None of them are dead. One of them has a baseball bat stuck in his leg. The other one just took a little bit of damage to his legs. And has a shotgun arm. You need to bite him for that. Yeah, and You have, and also you have the stun gun. It's up to you. It's up to you, man. Yes, it's nanotoxin. Or right now it's a little bit hard to stall. You have to jump him, basically koala bear him and bite his neck and fill him with poison. Melee. Yeah. Your stun gun does normal damage, except that if his HP goes down to 0, he doesn't die, he gets knocked out. Yeah, range weapon. So for your stun gun, you would have. Oh, don't worry about it. You will need to get me a 15 or higher to hit him with the stun gun. And for the maneuver, and for. Yeah. That will be just handgun. Yeah. If you want him to fill him with poison, you need to do a grapple maneuver. That's dexterity plus brawling. Yeah, yeah. Plus your dex. Let me tell you right away. If you want to bite him, that is. That will be. You already have a 10, a natural 10, to do a brawling maneuver. It's up to you, man. Let me tell you how much damage will nanotoxin do. Hold on. It will do damage over each turn. Yeah, and poison. Yeah. Okay. Roll for melee. For handgun. Oh yeah, sorry. Roll for melee weapon. 22. Jesus Christ. Let me see if he manages to dodge. Okay. So let me stun again. Let me tell you how much damage this shit does. No, I'm not gonna use this. Why is this shit a reference? Uh, okay. Exotic, very heavy weapon. Let me see how much damage does this baby does. Femboy, this gonna be awesome or bad? Very heavy weapon. Holy sweet mother of Jesus Christ on a motorcycle! Roll me 46s. Yeah, 4. Slash roll 4d6. Slash roll 4d6. 14. Let me see. That thing ignores this shit. And oh shit! No! This little piggy went to sleep while pissing his pants and shaking on the floor. Your first non-lethal takedown. Now, now we go back to the original turn. So, Cheddar, you go. You have the guy with the pipe that just attacked Favru. He's facing towards you all. Up to you guys. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Judo. Okay, first off, Cheddar, you need to. You want. So let's see. So, Fauro, do me a grapple maneuver. So dexterity plus martial arts or dexterity plus brawling versus his. Yeah. What's John saying? Harder. No, no, I was just thinking. I was just thinking of the thing. Like, you're strangling him. What do you do? I mean, he's strangling you. What do you do? I go harder. Ok, Fauru, tírame por Yudoma. Déjame ver, ¿dónde tenía esta anotado, weón? ¿Te acordáis? Skills. Yeah. Yeah, judo. Yeah, but I'm trying to remember the technique. Hold on. Esto era interfase. No. The things that judo. All the martial arts in Cyberpunk have techniques. Okay. Oh, dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry. So, for example, judo has a technique that's for grapple, if I better remember. Let me look for this. But in the meantime, do me the normal roll, and then I'll do the rule because I don't remember. It's been a long ass time. Yeah, yeah. 17. Let me see if he counters it. ¡Concha tu madre! ¡Me está hueando! Oh, dude! You run to try to grab him. You grab him by the waist. As he drops the pipe, you start pushing back against the guy. Hold on. As you try to grapple him, but he grabs you by the waist and lifts you up. Yeah, Fauro? Dude, dodge. Roll me for dodge. He's about to do you a suplex. Te está a punto de hacer un suplex, weón. Yes! He's taking you to Suplex City! ¿Cuánto sacaste, weón? 15. Okay. Yes. I'm doing quick math. Hold on. That is doing quick math. 6, 10. What's your armor, Fauro? Hold on. 6, 10. No, 6. 10. 10 menos 6, 6. You take 4 and your armor goes down by 1. So basically, he grabs you as he throws you backwards. He does to you. He just suplexes you. He took you to Suplex City. In the side chat, that's what you went through. Okay, you can attack twice, Chillard. Go ahead, go for it. Fowler, I have the book. I'll send you the screenshots of the of this of judo. Okay. Oh, what do you got? 32. Yeah, you did 7 damage. So his armor goes down by. Okay, he took 1 damage. Again, you can do it again. You can do 2 attacks with a -5 or -8. Yeah, go ahead. 17. Yeah, no, you cut as the guy just falls in dead. Yeah. Because hold on. Yeah. You guys hear a lot of noise coming from inside. Okay. Let me. Yeah. Okay, the first guy. Oof. Hold on, I'm doing initiative rolls here. Sure. Okay. Okay. I I got some good news and I got some bad news. Uh. Here. So. Here 26. Late pipe 17, and they're okay. That's the turn order now, guys. Oh, I need to remove one of the guys. Side chat. One of them got a 1. Yeah. As the guys got. Oh, dude, he got a 1. God doesn't love him. I mean, he's a Nazi. I mean, he's a Nazi. God doesn't love him already. Fauru, it's your turn. Oh no, you got attacked. You're still on the floor. So, do you want to spend a turn to get up? Okay, you start getting up. The second guy with the lead pipe, he goes for. Let me do a quick roll. Oh shit, bitch, dodge. You need to roll evasion twice. Oof, defense wins. The first guy rushes towards you, hits with a pipe. You manage to move backwards. The hologram gets distorted because he was so close. He goes for a second attack. Oh, good shit about it. Roll again. You need an 18. You son of a bitch! You lucky bastard! So the guy swings twice, but he misses. Oh, can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh, sorry, I don't know why it glitched out. Can you guys hear me? Uh, can you guys hear me? No, I can hear you loud and clear. Yeah. Sorry, it's a storm. I was saying, guy swings and a miss. Okay. So that was the turn of the first guy. Now is the turn of Biz. Your turn. I don't know. I don't know. You tell me, man. What did you bought when you made your character sheet? Okay. Oh. Melee with a -5. Oh, remember you can spend luck to improve your roll. And there's one more thing I can offer you guys. Okay, this is relatively new. For every 5 luck that you spend, you can do a flashback. Okay. Yes, like there's a lot of jobs in Cyberpunk where you have to steal shit. So sometimes if you're missing a tool, depending on what you need, I can charge you between 1 and 5 to have a flashback. Like, oh yeah, no, in the flashback, I remember I bought this. Depending on what it is, okay? 9. Okay. He dodges. You have a second attack. Okay. Spend 1 luck. Wait, what do you want in the flashback? What do you want to bring? So question. This is important. This is for 1. I can offer for 1 flashback or for 1 point of luck. I can offer you a medium pistol. For 2, a heavy pistol, and for 3, a very heavy pistol. But the very heavy doesn't have a silencer. Okay. For medium or for heavy? Medium. Okay. You already spent 1 turns, but the medium pistol you can shoot it twice, so you can shoot once. Handgun. Roll for handgun. Based on the distance of the guy's distance, you need to get me a 13 or lower. I mean, or higher. Sorry. Force of habit. 15. Roll me 2d6s. 6. 7, 8, 9, 9, 7, 8, 9. Okay, armor goes down by 2. He takes 2 damage, so he's down to 14. The guy screams in front of you as the bullet hits. You can see how it sparkles through metal and hits. The guy starts bleeding a little bit. Fanboy, your turn, buddy. The sun. Yeah. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. You wanna launch? You wanna go for who you wanna go for? The guy who got shot, the guy who's intact, or the main bad guy? Okay, you rush towards him. Roll for melee. 22. Let me see if the guy dodges. Yes, 15. Are you fucking kidding me? Fanboy, buddy, roll me 46s, please. I don't know. No. He, just roll, buddy. 46s. So let me. The guy was getting ready to attack with a machine gun. As you rush, he gave a step back, tumbled, and fell forwards towards the stun gun because he had a critical failure. So he's now down at 20. Let me pick out some events. I hate this so much. As he gets electrocuted, his machine gun shoots into the ground, so he loses 10 bullets. And you have 1 more attack because the stun gun is a heavy weapon, so you can attack twice. Stun gun again? I hate you so much. I fucking hate you so much. Are you fucking okay? Here's a 15. 15. You bastard. You fucking bastard. I got a 20. I got a fucking 20. Roll again. Roll again. Roll damage. 46s. Oh God. Oh no. God damn it, fanboy! I had a whole fucking fight in mind! Fuck! I'm gonna go piss out of anger. 1 second. Fuck! I'm back and I'm confused! I hate to say this, Favreau. Okay, how much to draw femboy electrocuting somebody to the nipples? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. I was thinking like a chibi of femboy like electrocuting a femboy like with a cattle prod going like 100 volts to the nipples. Okay. Now is the turn. Now it's the turn of the third guy. Third guy. Let me go. Let me see who he goes for. Oh shit! Shattered dodge. Funny enough, one of one of the players we used to play with, their battle cry was not the face or why me. Yep. Roll to dodge, bachelor. Need to roll twice. First term, he is hitting. Apparently, he's gonna hit you. Shattered. Oh, you son of a bitch! Hold on. You son of a bitch. You dodged the first one and the second one. Oh, this feels so good. Payback's a bitch. To the sixes. So, are you kidding me? Cheddar, you just took 7. Goes through armor because I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me check something. Combat gear. Oh yeah, no, you don't have any body armor, so you're taking 7 right away. So your HP goes down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there. Guy hits you across the chest as you go down to the floor. Okay, electrocutioner. I mean, now it's this guy's turn. The main guy, Jack the Knife. Femboy. Femboy, you there, buddy? You, you're my friend, and I love you. Payback. Payback time, bitch. Uh, I'm looking. What was this? 5. I'm looking for something. Okay. Oh. Okay, this is gonna suck, buddy. His eyes start glowing bluish, as you notice that on the base of his neck he has a chip. Jack. Uh, okay. Oh, dude. The yeah, yeah. Dodge. You might want to dodge, buddy. You kind of did. You did. No, he's doing something else. Dodge, buddy. Dodge. Roll to dodge. Oh. Uh, click F5 to reload the site. Let me see. Oh, oh, dude, this is good. This is gonna be. Oh, no, this is gonna be bad for you. This is gonna be bad. Evasion. Yeah, just roll evasion because he's gonna attack once. Yeah, he's gonna attack once, but it's gonna hurt. Yeah. Yep. Let me. Okay, so let me. I'll explain what the guy's doing. Ah, he moves up. Something in his neck glows. His eyes glow. He exhales. Like he takes a deep breath. He exhales. His hands move in a very particular position, and then no. Then he says something. Something that's gonna tickle the brain of certain people. I know you are a heathen who doesn't watch movies, so don't worry about it. But for the rest, he takes a deep breath. He exhales. He looks at you and goes, "Oh my wa moshinderu." He knows martial arts. Roll to evade. He's gonna go full Kenshiro on your ass. Yeah, yeah. 14. Okay. 14, 15. Oh shit. So first attack. He versus his that. Good shit. Okay, you're lucky. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, the first attack you get 12. Your armor. You lucky son of a bitch! You take 1 damage. Just in the first attack. Just in the first attack. Second attack. Oh, good. Dodge. 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 Yeah. Yeah, because I need to roll twice. I need to roll twice. Uh, there. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, 13 menos. Hold on. 13 menos. This one. 1, 13 menos. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you took 4. You try to dodge. You try to dodge. His fist move very quickly. He punches you in the guts, and the moment you start leaning forwards, he punches you in the chin as you stumble backwards. Nothing yet. Uh, nothing. Yeah, Cheddar, your turn. What do you want to do, buddy? The guys have the knocked out guys have knives, but yeah, you have your sword. What do you want to do, man? With a -5. No, sorry, -8. You can spend luck to try to make it a little bit more or less of a bitch. Okay, so roll me. Yeah. Okay, roll me for melee attack. Oh shit, 22. Let me see if he dodges. First attack, you rush towards him as he just moves sideways. As the blade goes in front of him. Second attack, buddy, roll. Roll again for sword. No, the second attack, your sword goes sideways, but he manages to bend forwards as the sword passes above his head. Fauru, vai boa. Okay. Oh, you want to do auto fire? Okay, roll for auto fire. Yeah. 12. Okay, hold on. Let me do a roll for each one of the guys. Oh, no. Oh, you pussy ass bastard. Okay. One of the guys takes cover inside of the bar. Like, goes inside the building to take cover. But the other two, no, the other two are completely exposed. They don't care about the bullets. Okay, let me see what was suppressive fire. Anybody must fail down. One action, 10 bullets. Target with rough 7. Okay. Damage twice. Hold on. And how much you got, buddy? You got a 12. Te gasto un 12. Ya, no, así fue automático por fallar igual. Las balas pasan de largo. Ya. Pero, but one of them run to take cover. Le toca a. Now the. No, that guy pushed it out. Biss, your turn. You want to spend one action to aim? Okay. So shoot. Roll for pistol for handgun. Uh, but instead of -8, you'll have -5. So whatever you roll with a -5. 16. Let me see. Let me see if he managed to dodge. Pray to your gods. Biss. Roll me 3d6s. Yeah. Seis. Seis. Hold on. This is 16 menos 7. Esto es. Déjame ver. Esta voy a ir acá. 9. Okay. The bullet hits him in the head. So takes 9, and this one goes down by You manage to hit him in the head. No, wait. Estoy probando. Oh shit! Okay, you hit him in the head. He falls to the ground. Okay. Yeah, the bullet just lodged into his brain. Slow caliber. He's still alive. Let me look. Let me roll for the third guy with the pipe. The third guy with the pipe just look at you all. He drops the pipe and runs away. Is I don't have enough drugs for this shit. I don't get enough drugs for this shit. The combat is over, so you guys can do whatever. Yeah. No, he's still alive-ish. As you wait for the message or for the reply, a couple of seconds later, you see the message makes a shiver run down to your spine with the implication. It says, "Drop him at Princess Land. Take what. Feel free to take whatever he's carrying." So you start looking for. He's carrying some drugs. He's carrying some black lace. He's carrying. Yeah, he has like 100 eddies. Um, he's carrying a small, like cigarette holder, but it's full of XBDs. Okay. No, the XBDs are not drugs, are pornography, like real hardcore shit, like snuff type of shit. No, you wanna torture the guy? Okay. Again, you haven't seen it, so you don't know exactly what it is, but you can assume it's the worst. And the last thing that the guy has is do you check his agent? As you check his agent, there's an anonymous number, but there's something that it sinks down your guts when you see it. It's a it's a heavy sensation. There is pictures, nothing out of the ordinary, but there's about three pictures of three chicks, ages 18 to 20. Some of the pictures were taken from like paparazzi point of view, like somebody was following them. Okay, the replies were things like client wants brunette, client wants chick with big tits, uh think C cup, client wants this, and as well as distribution zones. Yeah. So you guys take the combat cab back to the princesses. When you arrive to the yeah, see? No, sí, pero perdí manía, weón. God damn it! I, okay. Far was saying, is there any way I can torture him permanently? I'm like, yeah, but you will lose humanity. And he's like, I have a lot of humanity. No, he's like, I have a lot of humanity. I can do this shit. Yeah. So you guys get him into the back of the cab. Lincoln doesn't say anything. Okay. As you guys as the cab is driving back to the zones, you arrive to Princess Land, which is very close to your HQ. Oh, Charlie's talking to somebody in the background. When you arrive to Princess Land, it looks like a demilitarized zone. It looks like a camp. It's completely shut down. It looks like an arcade, but that's covered in metal and spikes. You drop the guy outside. The doors open. You see Starfire coming out. You see a Raven coming out. You see a Mabel Pines coming out, and a Chibi Sailor. As they all grab the guy who's completely knocked out, they drag him inside, and from the darkness of the place, you see somebody's eyes glowing for a second or two in a reddish orange tone. As then you get a notification in your phones, all of you at the same time. 2,000 eddies have been deposited to your bank account. Eddies, each, each. Yeah, 2,000, 2,000. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Now, so I want to do a couple of things. Number one, because you guys did your first job, except for you, Fabio, all of you can increase your reputation by one. Okay, automatically. Oh no, it's because people now know that they can count on you. That your names are being like have a meaning now. Okay. So what does reputation does? Whenever somebody wants to threaten you, you can pull rank based off the shit you done. Like the streets call your name. This is on life path. Uh, friends reputation. Here you go. It's at level. Hold on. Edit. No. I got. I got you. I got you. First gig done. Edition 1. There you go. It's on the bottom of life path. Yeah, I already added yours. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Look at my screen. Look at the share screen here. Okay. So this is your sheet. You go to life path. You close this, and then you go to the bottom, and there it is. Reputation. Yes. Onto the bottom of it. And then every time I give you reputation, you add it there. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Second things, because you guys did your first job, everybody go to the main section of your sheet. Bizarro, you have to think around. You have to think around to find it. But go to statistics, press edit. Everybody, the rest of you, I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna give you 140 improvement points each. 140. Yeah, that's how you level up. Okay. Uh, so I'm gonna show the chart on how improvement points work. So the improvement points are given to you based off roleplay, based off skills, based off how you roleplay your things and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna send you a little chart in here that tells you how to increase your skills. Okay, you guys can also spend those improvement points in improving your base of operations. Okay? So, yes. Like, check the side chat. Or both. Or both. So, for example, look at this. Look at the side chat. Okay? Let's say, let me go to your skills. Okay, fanboy? Let's go to, for example, let's go to social. Or no, you know what? Let's go to fighting. We edit them. So, for example, look at my screen. Your brawling is at rank 3, right? So to increase it from 3 to 4, you need to spend 80 improvement points. 80. Yeah. Any skills any skill that that's the double of it. So for example, martial arts. Okay? Uh when if you were to find the original character sheet of Cyberpunk, let me Cyberpunk red character sheet. There's a couple of skills that have an X2 next to their skill name. Those skills is the double. And roll ability, it's in the bottom. So if you want to improve your leader, your rocker or your charismatic leadership, it's in the bottom. So right now it's at 4. If you wanted to push it to 5, you need 300 points. Now, this is important. Once you unlock, once you have the 4th point, like right now, all of you have the roll ability at rank 4, you can buy the roll ability of another class at rank 1. Okay? Now, I'm gonna do something that's gonna be a little bit interesting for you all. Fabio, I'm gonna ask you to do me a roll. Okay? Let me see how many. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Roll me a d4 or roll me a d5. I know it's gonna sound weird, but slash roll 1d5. Fabio. Yes. 5! Concha tu madre! Your phone, you get a text message. Okay? It says, dear worker or dear runner, you and your group of edge runners have been cordially invited to the next casino of Rex Royale. So let me explain what do I mean with this. Getting cybernetics is kind of hard nowadays, unless you know the right person. Every so often, something called a night market opens. You guys got invited to Rex Royale. He owns a casino, and that's where he does business. So if you guys want to buy equipment, weapons, cybernetics, you go to Rex Royale. Next game is gonna be a little bit more slice of life. So you can take Kai to a date. Bizarre, we're gonna do a little bit more of character development. Lunar's gonna be in, etc. So compared to Delta Green, what do you guys thought about Cyberpunk? Yeah. Yeah, that's why for Cyberpunk it's gonna be more sandboxy. Okay? There's a couple of things I will let you know. I mean, there's one thing that's gonna happen in the game. It's just gonna be an event, okay? I'm giving you full freedom to participate. But there's gonna be a Burning Man event. Okay, so the Rocker Boys, if you have enough. Wait, what? You don't know what Burning Man. What the? What the fuck did they. What? Okay. Okay. Take a deep breath, Joe. Take a deep breath. Burning Man in real life is a festival that takes place like 4 or 5 days, where it's a music festival where a lot of weirdos go to. Okay, it takes place in California. It looks like something straight out of Mad Max. Okay, so if you guys pull your card right, you can be invited as a band playing at Burning Man. Okay, and yes, because you own a restaurant, there's gonna be a food truck area, so you need to earn your spot. Because yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, no, it's and also it's very fucking trippy. Like everyone's on acid. Everyone. Okay. But yeah. What does this mean? We need to watch more movies with you, dude. We need to let us know whenever you have time, dude. We need to watch some shit. But yeah, next Friday is will be the time for another Friday night firefight. Hopefully I will have Lunar. And because I haven't heard from Mokan or Tuku, I'm thinking about asking Bertul to hop in as his netrunner. Bertul's a good friend of ours. He's a musician in real life. He's a composer. He made music for a game. Very surreal game. Yes. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very good friend of mine. And as for you viewers, I'm waiting for them to start doing fan art of your Cyberpunk character. Yeah, you with your husbando. If he survives. Hey, hey, hey! I don't kill characters. I don't kill characters. Characters kill themselves by their own actions. Look, 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 look. I'm. I will tell you something I told the guys. One of my objectives in this game is to make one of you cry. Cry. Yeah. This is the way I show love. Look, look, look. I will tell you this. What type of game is I running here? Just to give you an idea. Last time I run a game to Fabru, like last year, there was a member of the Valentinos who had a boxer who was dying. Okay? And Fabru fixed the guy. He was a very young boxer. And his name was Victor Vector. He's like, I need to save this man. Yes, Victor. Yeah, it's him. Yeah, because remember, it's 2045. From 2045 to 2077, that's like 20 years. Like, Mama Wells is a member of the Valentinos, right? Dude, technology can make you age like slowly. I mean, slower if you have the money. Yeah. Like, remember the guy, the Arasaka kid that killed his dad on the penthouse? He's 96. Yorinobu's 96, yeah. And Arasaka father, Soboru Senior, he fought in World War One and World War Two. He's like, yeah. Oh, dude, let Yeah. And Hanako Arasaka, his daughter, you haven't met her yet. I'm putting her in the side chat. She's about 100. She's not in the same ballpark. 78. She's 78. Yeah. Yeah. We have the technology to make you age slower if you have the money. It takes a shit ton of humanity, but yeah. Uh, Adam Smasher is Adam was converted into Cyberpunk in 2013. I want to say that he was like 30 in 2013. By 2020, he must have been like 40, and now he has to be 80. Adam. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. B, canonically, he's like 22, 23. Yeah. And Jackie, I think he's like 28. Was, because he died. Oh yeah, he was pushing 30. Misty's like 26, I think. But yeah. Tell you what, dude. Let me know when you're free. We need to rewatch Edge Runners with your crew. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go raid you now, fanboy, and then I'm gonna go lay down. Don't tell me what to do. Oh god damn it! What? Why is your name so long, fanboy? Yeah, but I'm no longer coughing blood. Take care. Bye. Fanboy's character is totally gonna suffer. Oh, dude. Like, oh no. Do you want me to be honest with you? I have plans for him.